Non-experienced hikers cut their way out of their tent from the inside. Then they ran barefoot into a blizzard, 25 below. When they were found, some of them had crushed chests with no marks on the skin. One was missing her tongue and her eyes. They had every reason to stay in that tent. Whatever was outside, they decided the freezing dark was safer. This is the Dyatlov Pass. It's early February 1959. 9 hikers are deep in the North Ural Mountains of Russia, led by a 23-year-old named Igor Dyatlov. Most of them are students. None of them are beginners. The trip was meant to earn them grade 3 certification, the hardest tier of hiking in the Soviet Union. They never came back to claim it. The official story holds up better than you'd think. Russia reopened the case and closed it again in 2020. Here's the version they settled on. Group is camped on an open slope. An avalanche hits the tent and buries part of it. Certain another one is coming, they cut their way out from the inside of the tent, barely dressed, and moved away from the site. Downhill they try to build a fire to survive the night. It isn't enough. They die of hypothermia. For 60 years, that answer never sat right, so the theories filled the gap. The first is a military test. The idea? They camped inside a secret weapons range and got caught in a blast. 2 things keep it alive. 2 of the hikers' clothes came back radioactive, and people reported glowing orbs in the sky that night. The second points at the Mansi, the local indigenous people, on the theory that the hikers were trespassing. In this version, the Mansi ambush the camp in the dark. The hikers cut their way out and run, and are caught and beaten to death. And the theories only get stranger, that the lights in the sky were UFOs, or that a Yeti caused the injuries, the crushed chests, the fractured skulls. A claim built on the last photo from their camera, blurry, but seeming to show a dark figure back in the trees. For decades, none of it fit together. Then in 2020, 2 scientists in Europe ran the numbers and landed on the strongest answer yet, a slab avalanche. Not the wall of snow you're picturing, a small one, and a delayed one. The group had cut into the slope to pitch their tent, and hours later a slab of packed snow above them broke loose. Their model showed the key thing. A block of hard snow striking people lying on a stiff bed of skis produces those exact injuries. Crushed chests, fractured skulls, barely a mark on the skin. The kind of trauma you'd see in a car crash. And it fits why they cut the tent, why they ran out barefoot, why the cold finished it. And still, even the best explanation leaves a few things open. Why was one group found almost a mile from the tent, spread out, turning up weeks apart instead of together? Why was some of the clothing radioactive? And why were the last 4 found in a ravine months later, missing soft tissue, eyes, and a tongue? Science answers that last one too. Months face down in a stream of snowmelt. Decomposition. Maybe that's all that it is. So what do you think happened out there? Just tragedy on a mountain or something more?